I have not been looking forward to going through this temple at all. The water temple is considered as one of the most complex and most hated temples of the entire game. And believe me, I am not looking forward to going through this temple. But if we want to make some progress, we're gonna have to take this temple on. So you guys are gonna enjoy my suffering as we go through the water temple. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun! I just know it. But where we need to go is this way. But there's one problem. Our hookshot isn't even long enough. So we've got to find a way to get an upgrade for the hookshot. Which means we're going to have to do a ton of exploring if we want to get through this temple. Oh boy. You guys are going to see me suffering a lot with exploring this temple. And plus, I gotta switch the iron boots on and off every time I pause the game. The 3DS version fixed this issue, but unfortunately, since I'm playing the original version via the Switch Online service, I unfortunately have to go through this temple the old way. Oh joy, is this gonna be fun. Though there is one thing I am thankful for, it's the fact that I'm using the blue tunic, the Zora tunic. And this allows me to breathe underwater, so that's the one good thing about all this. I got a lot of ground to cover with this temple, and I'm definitely not looking forward to going through it, but I have to. Oh, well look who it is! Oh, you! If I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. Yeesh, you really remembered? You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. Hey, it's not my fault. My body was trapped in the Chamber of the Sages, the Spirit Realm. I was stuck in there for 7 years. So it's not my fault. But now is not the time to talk about love. When is it ever time to talk about it? In these kinds of situations. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. Yeah, it's frozen, alright. Completely frozen in ice. And all the Zoras are said to be trapped in there. A young man named She saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not. Yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. Yes, we will get to that when we see them. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly! And off she goes. And we won't see her again for the remainder of the temple. So yeah, the main gimmick for this temple is lowering and raising the water levels. And we will definitely need to do this. This is going to be quite the long temple. I just know it. So yeah, if we want to raise and lower the water levels, we're going to need to play Zelda's Lullaby in front of these. Which, as you can see, has lowered the water level. There we go. Just had to do this. We need to just shoot arrows with fire at these lanterns if we wanted to get this open. Oh, it's these enemies, Shell Blades. Its internal muscle is its weak point. Ow! That should do it. And it looks like we get the first of these chests.
Bruh.
Okay, that is just a weird camera angle. What the hell? That was just a random camera angle moment. Good grief. I am sorry about that. That was just so unexpected and random. That's never happened to me before. Well, I guess it kind of makes it worth it to go through here. But besides that. Okay, let's go through this door. Okay, I think we're gonna need my hook shot here. So I'm gonna be switching out my equipment a lot in this temple. Okay, here we go.
Hey, stupid!
There we go. Play Zelda's Lullaby here. Okay, so I'm gonna use the iron boots here. because I want to go down there. Whoa. A little too close. I can use the hook shot as a weapon, which is pretty handy. Get back, get back, get back! I'm in trouble. Good grief, that was close. Oh, thank you, some health. I needed this. Oh. With that, we can open up this way. Again, it's a tedious process to unlock it, if only there was an alternative. But on the plus side, here's a chest, which means we can get another key. Now to equip the iron boots once again. Again, this is a tedious process, going through the menu just to get to the iron boots and equip them, and then unequip them afterwards. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of the water temple. Definitely one of my least favorite dungeons in the entire game. It's tedious, you get lost much more easily compared to the forest temple, at least in your first playthrough. But I can go through that door.
Stupid!
Oh, don't fall in the water, Link! Ah, yes, I remember this.
Peekaboo!
Oh, jeez. Good thing I pulled my shield up.
Hey, stupid!
Ah, crap. Enter this door. And we're back out here. He tried to jump to get me. Wow, that enemy wasn't so bright. Okay. I'm gonna need to find another key. Again, this is gonna take me a while. This dungeon is one of the most tedious ones I've ever had to go through. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't get through that door. Because I can't reach it. And even if I did reach it, I wouldn't be able to open it because I don't have a key. And I just know that this is going to be the most tedious thing I've ever had to go through. Again, I hate the water temple. One of my least favorite dungeons of the game. Because again, you get lost so easily, you have to constantly take your iron boots on and off by going into the pause menu. Although thankfully those issues are completely fixed. Well, not completely, but they are fixed in the 3DS remake of this game. But like I said, we're playing the original V8 and Nintendo Switch online service. Ouch! Ow! There we go. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Is it the dungeon map, or is it the compass? It's the dungeon map! Had a feeling we're gonna need this. Alright, let's play the lullaby again, so that we can lower the water level. Then we can head back into that room. I was in earlier to get the first key. Ouch! Link just hit himself against the wall. Again, I am really, really hoping that they fix up a lot of the issues from the original game in the Switch 2 remake. Alright, we're here. Let's take off the boots. Going up. Here we go. Alright, we have another key. Now then. Let's keep moving. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't have the means to get through there. Because if I try doing that, the gate's not going to be held open for too long. So that means I'm going to have to find a certain upgrade in order to get that. Well, to get to the other side before the gate closes.
Peekaboo!
Ow, what the hell? Get out of here. Again, really, really hoping that a lot of stuff gets fixed in the Ocarina of Time remake that's coming out this year. Oh, there's this little bit right here. Going up.
Hey, stupid!
Jeez. What am I doing? There we go. Ugh. But now I need to get the key. God damn it. I am not looking forward to going through this again. I should probably get that pushed, but I'm gonna need to lower the water level again.
Later.
There it is. Alright. Alright, let's just push this. Okay, here we go. Now there's this. Damn it. Alright, hopefully this works. Come on. Oh, come on! There we go. Hey! Get out of my way. Oh, god damn it. No, you don't. There's another chest. Now let's get out of here. Freaking hell. Stupid whirlpool. There we go. Going up. Alright. Glad we're finally starting to make some leeway here. We need to get back up to that room so that we can get in there. What are you doing, Link? Get out from under there. Get out from under there. No, you don't. Whoa, that was close. Almost there.
Hey, stupid!
What are you doing? Not again. Okay, finally. Glad we're making some form of progress. Okay, always look at that camera angle for some reason. Okay, so red means that the water's lowered. Blue means that the water is raised. So it's important to keep that one in mind. Oh great, a lifelike. Not this guy again. I can't risk using a hook shot, my hook shot at the moment, but we need to take that thing out. Here we go. I don't know why it keeps dropping me rupees when clearly I have already gotten the max amount of rupees on my new wallet. Oh, I definitely remember this room, and I'm sure a lot of you will remember. And I believe this is one of the highlights for the water temple in this game. Looks like the door is locked, so there's no other way to get through. Oh. Well, look who it is.
Hello there.
It's Dark Link, Link's evil copy, likely created by Ganondorf. So yeah, this boss fight against Dark Link is going to be really tricky. Yeah, Dark Link will jump on you. So yeah, we're going to be in for a bit of a fight. We did it again. Well, I can't let this fight take up too much of my time, so I'll use the Megaton Hammer. Maybe that might help. We need to be smart about this fight. Get off of me! Ow! Looks like he's starting to get more serious with the fight. Ow. Ow! Ow. I gotta be more careful. One more move and I'm done for. Just gotta wait for the right moment. Ow. Oh, damn it. I messed up. But at least I have a fairy, so I'm fine for now. But Dark Link's gonna be tough. Okay, I think we should probably use Din's Fire. That might do the trick. Got him. There we go. Oh, God, that was a hectic fight. But we've done it. Alright, so what's in this chest? I have a feeling that this will be the dungeon item. We now have the long shot. An upgraded hook shot. It goes twice as far now. So this will definitely come in handy for solving some of the puzzles. And for getting to places at a farther distance. So yeah, that'll definitely be helpful. Alright, play the Song of Time so that we can open up that passageway. Link, be careful! Don't get swallowed by the vortexes! Thanks for the warning, Navi. So yeah, like Navi said, you gotta watch out for the vortexes that are along the way.
Hey, stupid!
Oh crap, I messed up. Get out of there, Link. Whew. Okay, I've gotta be a lot more careful. Oh, would you look at that? A Skulltula. A gold Skulltula. Let's use our newly acquired long shot to get it. Here we go. That's another one collected. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the... Link, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Get out. Oh. Gotcha. That'll make up for the fairy I lost against Darklink.
Hey, stupid!
Oh, crap. God damn it. Now I gotta do all that again.
Later.
Hey, stupid!
Damn it. There we go. Alright, unfortunately, even though we have the long shot and that we can actually get to the boss door, there's just one problem. We don't have the key for it. How are we going to unlock it without the key? Well, we got to get the key, obviously. And we got to... But to do that, we got to go and find it. Oh, there's a gold sculpture up there. I'll go get that. Time to pop it. There we go. Alright, that's that taken care of. Okay, I've got to be quick here. There we go. Now we can push this out of the way. There we go. And here we get another key, I believe. Called it! Now there is a room that I do want to go through. Ow. Friggin' fall damage doesn't help. Here we go. I'm pretty sure you guys remember that this was the room we were in earlier. Okay. Now then, let's head on into this room. Oof. Yeah, this one might be a bit on the tricky side. Up we go. I have a feeling that we may need to raise the water level. Hey, get off! Get off! Freaking things. Okay, so... I believe I'm gonna need some bombs for this one. Alright, through here. Okay. Ah! Get out of here, you! Okay. Alright, let's push it all the way to the end. We're gonna be going through a bit of a tedious process, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. There we go. Okay, the water level's rising. Which means now we can get up here. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump on these if we want to get there. I'm gonna have to be quick. Ow, jerks. I don't have time. Whoa. A sculpture. Thank you. That's another one. I'll have to check to see how many I've got later. Get out of here. There we go. I think this is the last one. And here we go. We finally found it. We found the boss door key. Now we can get inside to the boss room. Oh, another one. Let me grab that real quick. We'll at least have 2 of them before we get to the boss. There we go. And let me tell you, I'm not a fan of this next boss. I'm surprised I haven't even found the compass. Are you freaking kidding me? I got knocked into the water again. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Don't you dare. Get out of the way. Move. Jeez Louise. Getting ambushed by so many enemies. Okay, why am I back here? I'm going the wrong way. Now that we got that taken care of, there's only one thing we need to do, and that's to get to the boss door.
Peekaboo!
Again? No, you don't.
Hey, stupid!
Oh, come on! Are you freaking kidding me? Again, really hate this friggin' water temple for a lot of reasons. But hopefully we'll finally wrap this up. We're so close. Okay, you gotta be quick. Come on. Phew, made it. This is the one segment I hate about approaching the boss room. But here we are, boss room. Link, look out! That isn't normal water over there. I can see that, Navi. But she is right. That water doesn't look like normal water that we've seen throughout the game so far. Oh. And as soon as Link turns around... here it is. The boss of the Water Temple. Morpha, the giant aquatic amoeba. Yeah, this thing is not one of my favorite bosses in the game. Oh, keep out of the water. It will take the form of a tentacle-like creature in order to fight. So your best chance of getting at it would be to use your long shot. It's not a hard boss. It's just you need to be careful. Get off of me. Oh, great. Now it's going to throw me around like a rag doll. Ouch. That has got to hurt. Jeez. Yeah, this fight, it's not going to be one of my favorites. Gotcha! Hold still. Come on. For crying out loud, stop avoiding me. Gotcha. Oh, come on.
Hey, stupid!
Oh, damn it, not again. Ouch. Oh, thank you. Done. God, I hate this boss. With that, the boss of the Water Temple is done. We've completed the Water Temple, which means we can get the Water Sage rescued. There's the heart container. We can get another heart container, meaning that we'll have more health. There we go. Another heart container for our troubles. We're back in the Chamber of Sages in the Sacred Realm. And there she is. Ruto of the Zoras is the Sage of Water. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. I have to guard the Water Temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. And with that, we get our 4th medallion. Our 3rd sage has been rescued. And here is the Medallion of Water. Alright. 3 down, 2 to go. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? So not only have we just saved the Water Temple and the Zoras, but we've also brought water back to Lake Hylia. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Ruto helped. I'm the one who fought the monster myself, and I was thrown around like a rag doll. Ruto did nothing. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Oh, where are you going, Sheik? And gone. Sheik's up in the tree. And she dove right into the water. And so, Lake Hylia's lake has been restored. 3 temples down, 2 to go. Let's summon Epona and get a move on. We've got 2 more temples left. The temple in the shadow and the temple in the desert. Okay, so what we're gonna do is tackle the temple of the shadow. If we're gonna do that, maybe we gotta go to Kakariko Village. They might have some information. Uh-oh, that is not good. That is not good. The village is on fire. Something must have happened. Something definitely must have happened. Get back, Link! Whoa! What the heck? Something tossed Sheik around like a rag doll, just like it happened to me back in the water temple. I don't think you'll be able to fight it normally, Link.
I'll be seeing you.
Well, that monster certainly did a number on Link. But he seems okay. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again. But she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this. The Nocturne of Shadow. Nocturne of Shadow. You're not referring to Shadow the Hedgehog, are you? Here we go. Alright, since we now know a new song, we can use this to come back here. Because I believe that there is an item that we can get first before we take on the Shadow Temple. And this item is crucial for taking on the Shadow Temple. So we have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Again, you sure this isn't referring to Shadow the Hedgehog? But then again, this game came out before he was introduced. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Oh. And of course you blind us again. If we want to get through to Shadow Temple, we need to get an important item. But to do that, we need to go back in time. We just need to put the Master Sword back in its rightful place, and then we return to Kakariko Village. Alright then. It'll take us to the entrance to the Shadow Temple, but that is not our next destination. Let us return to Kakariko Village, so I can do one thing that I need to do in order to gain access to where I can get the next important item. You guys remember that guy that was angry when there was a song that played that caused the windmill to, act up? Well, I believe that we need to keep things consistent. Here we go. We play the Song of Storms. Once we've done that, it'll speed up the windmill, and with that, it will drain the water in the well. And once the water in the well has been drained, it'll give us access to a mini-dungeon. This mini-dungeon will have the item that we're looking for. Because I'm pretty sure you'll have noticed that 7 years in the future, the well, it had been drained a long time ago, and we had something to do with it. But at the time, we wouldn't have known that. Until we end up learning the Song of Storms and eventually playing it in front of the guy back in the past. We're now inside the bottom of the well. Our next dungeon, or mini dungeon I should say, similar to the ice caverns, back when we were trying to get what we need to free the King of the Zoras. Oh great, it's this guy again. There we go. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. The Eye of Truth. Yeah, as I'm pretty sure you just saw, that wall was a complete fake. Oh boy. Shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh boy, it's this again. Here we go. Deku nuts, I thought we were gonna get a key. Never mind, that would have been a little too easy. The water flowing out of the statue is flooding the entire floor. Well, we need to find a way to remove it. And look right here, I have an idea. So we needed to play Zelda's Lullaby if we wanted to get the water out of the way. This wall, it says something here, danger above.
Peekaboo!
Should have seen that coming. Whoa. Ouch. Whoa. Oh no, Redeads. Just keep away from them. Keep out of the green water, it's toxic. Oh, not again, the freaking Redead. We need to find those silver rubies. If we can find them all, we'll probably solve a puzzle. Oh, well, what do we have here? It's the map. Oh, great. Friggin' Redead. Oh, friggin' Redead. Hate it when it paralyzes me for no reason. Aha! That's where you were. Now I remember. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Trying to find the Eye of Truth. Wait a second. Ah, here we go. There's a cave.
Peekaboo!
Ow, you jerk. Uh-oh. Oh, great, those things. Get off of me! Get off of me! Oh, come on, let me go! Seriously? Freaking thing? Oh, come on! Jeez. Get off of me! Oh, come on, let me go, you stupid thing. Not again. Get off. Stop grabbing me. Hate it when it does that. Get off of me. There we go. Okay. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this the Eye of Truth? Or is this a compass? Here we go. We found the Lens of Truth. With this, we can see things that we normally couldn't be able to see with the naked eye. Not only that, but we can see through illusions. But however, you need to keep in mind of one thing. That this thing will cost magic power, as it says right there. We need to return to the Temple of Time now. Once we've done that, we'll grab the Master Sword, go back 7 years into the future, and then after that, we'll head down to the Shadow Temple. After all that hassle with the Water Temple, and finally getting some progress done on it, as well as getting the Lens of Truth for what we'll need for this dungeon, we can finally get into the Shadow Temple. I don't think we really needed to get the Lens of Truth to get into the Shadow Temple, but we will definitely need it for the dungeon. Now you're probably wondering, how on earth are we going to get in there? Well, I have a solution. We use Din's Fire. And, oh, with the use of Din's Fire, we can open up the Shadow Temple. And we're definitely inside now. We have finally managed to overcome that dreaded Water Temple and defeated the boss. We got the long shot, we got the Lens of Truth. We're certainly making a bit more progress than we did before. So yeah, we're gonna pretty much end it here. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time with some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time next time, and we can take on the Shadow Temple. So let's wrap it up. This is Metro Gamer 21 signing out for now. I will catch you guys next time. And as I always say, you all keep on gaming, gamers. Bye.